Okay, let's talk more about drinking water. Water is very important to be healthy and during weight loss. And you probably need to drink more water than you think you need to drink. They say anywhere from 2 to 3 liters of water between what you drink and the water that you absorb out of food. So if you're drinking 2 liters of water, that's quite a lot of water. How can you tell if you need to drink that much water? Well, there's a couple of signs. If you get thirsty, then you probably should have drank before that point. If you are staying properly hydrated, you shouldn't be getting thirsty. If you notice that maybe your lips are getting chapped or something like that, that's a sign right there. Maybe you should be drinking a little bit more. If your urine is yellow, that's a sign. The darker it is, the more dehydrated, the more water you should be drinking. Now, drinking water can help in a lot of different ways. One thing is if you find yourself with cravings, it could just be that your body is thirsty. And so it's craving various foods so that it can absorb the water out of that food. And you'd be surprised if you're having a craving for something, if you just drink some water, a lot of times you'll be just fine. Also, if you're like really hungry, starving, but you've set up your meals for the day and it's not time yet, try drinking some water. A lot of times that'll take care of that hunger feeling that you have. Also, try drinking a big glass of water just before you sit down for dinner. You may find that you eat less at dinner because you're getting filled up with all that water. Another benefit of water is it helps to flush out your system. So there's a lot in your body that is built up over time, and to get all that washed out of your system, having ample supply of hydration can really help with that. I mentioned this before, drinking a lot of water keeps you active because you're going to have to pee a lot. You're not going to have the opportunity to sit for 2, 3, 4 hours without having to run off and take care of that issue. Something else is when you're working out, I find that staying hydrated fuels my workouts. So if I'm starting to get a little tired, I just take a big drink, and I find I can keep going. So during my workouts, I try to keep a water bottle nearby, and I use it as much as I need to. Finally, there's been some research that has shown that proper hydration can actually help you lose weight. Just adding more water to your daily intake can actually cut several hundred calories out of your system between what you're not hungry for, therefore you're not eating, or what isn't being absorbed. So that's a pretty interesting research study. If you want more information on that, just Google for it. I'm sure you can find it. But the key message, simply drink water. Lots and lots of water.